care for the others? Are you kind? Gratefulness, compassion, respect for others, patience with others, honesty, fairness, truthfulness, generosity, humility, integrity, right? We need to also work on those things. I mean, it's for your long-term success and fulfillment, to feel good about yourself. Are you respected to each other? Do you guys, when you come here, to say, hey, how are you doing? You have a good body language. And going back to what you talked in the beginning, what's your final destination? It's a bigger purpose, right? Why are you playing tennis? Why are you doing that? How do you spend the energy? How do you attain your goals? So now, what's like, if you think about a tennis player, what tennis player do you think has this high qualities here on this both columns? Can you give him an example?
Federer.
Federer?
Rafa.
Suzette.
Suzette? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Rafa and Federer, right? I mean, if you took a Rafa and Federer, can you, at least on our eyes, because we don't know them on a personal life, but if you look at Rafa and Federer, do you think both of them are confident?
Yes.
Right. Do you think both are kind?
Yes.
Do you think they are honest?
Yes.
They respect others?
Yes.
Are they resilient? Hard work?
Yes.
I mean, those are role models, and it's not. It's that's what I want you guys to really grasp. It. It's not. You got to become the whole package. So if you go here, so I talked about Roger Federer and Rafa Nadal as well, right? So so they both have strong strong performance and moral characteristics, and they're linked for long-term success. So if you have both, you're gonna enjoy the process. You're gonna be most likely happier, enjoying yourself, and more chance for success. And you're gonna be mental tougher. All right. So I kind of found some quotes here with that maybe you can think about some of those qualities that they have. Can you read those?
No.
All right. Let's see if I can read. So here, one of the quotes that Federer said: "Tennis can be a very frustrating sport. There is no way around the hard work. Embrace it. You have to put in the hours because there is always something you can improve. You have to put in a lot of sacrifice and effort, sometimes little reward, but you have to know that if you put in the right effort, the reward will come." So what he's talking about here? Hard work, right?
Yeah.
Probably process. He knows it's like he keeps pushing, keeps going, and the reward will come. You're gonna reach the best you can. Maybe it's not the number one in the world, but did you reach your fullest? And that's the goal. I'm a very positive thinker, and I think that is what helps me the most in difficult moments. There are no draws in tennis, but if there were, I would have been happy to share this trophy with you tonight, Rafa. So after probably one of the finals that they play. Play with respect, win with grace. So that's a good one you can read. So sometimes you're just happy playing. Some people, some media, unfortunately, don't understand that it's okay just to play tennis and enjoy it. They always think you have to win everything. It always needs to be a success story. And it's not obvious. What is the point? Maybe you have to go back and think, why have I started playing tennis? Because I just like it. It is actually sort of a dream hobby that becomes somewhat of a job. Some people just don't get it. So that's basically, does he enjoy the game? Right. I mean, nothing better than to live in a time that you have this guy and Rafa as a role model. Really. I mean,
You can have Connors and McEnroe.
yeah, you have Connors and McEnroe. So here's Rafa. A couple quotes that I found online. Losing is not my enemy. Fear of losing is my enemy. I always work with a goal, and the goal is to improve as a player and a person. That finally is the most important thing of all. Humility is the recognition of your limitations. Competing or just for fun, whatever. Simply enjoy and try your best. You just don't play tennis and win. It is not like that you work hard to improve your skills. Then you play what you learn. Winning is just a bonus. So going back to the process. Yes, of course he wants to win, but if he stays focused on the process, more change to achieve the results. The glory is being had. The glory is not winning here or winning there. The glory is enjoying practicing, enjoying every day, enjoying the hard work, trying to be a better player than before. It is not the time to look for excuse. Even if I have already picked, I have to believe I can improve. I wake up every morning and go to practice with the illusion that I'm going to get better that day. So, Rafi and Feder, great quotes. Again, going back to the process. They enjoy what they're doing. They're not only think about result. If you think about result, mentally you cannot take. You're just going to be miserable and is enjoying every day and having those moral characters, being able, because you have, it's going to make a difference, not just on your tennis life, but off the court. So from now on, you guys kind of, every week here, we're going to kind of have a weekly goal of core values. So these are kind of the, in our opinion, is one of the 5 most important things on the core values. Of course, if you look at each one, in going back to the other slide, which has the performance and moral character, there's more. So we're going to pick one performance and one moral character every week. I'm going to kind of focus on that during the practice. So not just your forehand, not on your backhand, but looking to have those characters as well. So positive attitude, sportsmanship, integrity, determination, resilience. So positive attitude. Now, again, going back to body language. Body language is so important. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If your body language is negative, it's just nothing good is going to come out. So engage, willing to learn and improve, optimist. Take it. Sportsmanship, fair play, team play, respectful, good manners. So it comes to 5-4 in the third set. In the 34, you serve. It's match point against the guy. You serve, the guy who returns, and you're not sure if the ball was good or out. What do you do? So that's the question that comes to a point, because I'm sure it's going to happen maybe in this tournament, and what's going to be your choice? Integrity, honest, responsible, strong moral principles. Are you doing the right thing when somebody's not looking at you? Determination, goal-driven, hard worker, gives best effort. We're always asking in the beginning, I'm asking you in the beginning of the practice, now what's your effort? Now let's bring the effort up. Give your best effort. That's what you can control. It goes back to process and what can you control. Those are the things you can control. So in I believe that resilience is one of the main characteristics of anybody that reaches greatness. Is a person that never gives up, works restlessly towards goals, is perseverant, strong mental toughness. So somebody that never gives up. You have a goal in mind and you keep going after and after. It doesn't matter what happens. Doesn't matter. You keep believing that you can do better and better every day. So going back to that. So these are the key things I want you guys to kind of, I'm going to give a handout. I really would like you guys to work on those things. I think it's not just for as a tennis player, but in life, really. So I want you guys to put some extra thought on that. And like I said before, every week I'm going to come up with 2 main goals of more and strong performance. And I want you guys to work that during the practice. And you're going to kind of recognize the ones that really made that look in practice they were really trying. So I want you guys to be a family, to be a team, really pushing each other. It can be a fun environment and staying with the process. Really, kind of, you're gonna make you not just a better tennis player, but a better person. Anything in life that you do. So really the goal is it's win with carrot, lose with carrot, be your best self. So bring your excellence every day. Every day you wake up, be a little bit better than the day before. And if you guys can work on that, not just as a tennis player, but in your life. Anything that you decide to do in the future is either going to be a doctor or you're going to play professional. You got to have care. Think about Rafa and Roger. I mean, those guys are role models. You don't have Joe McEnroe and Jim Connors, number 1 and 2. Make a difference. Feel good about yourself. Give a contribution. Everyone that you're touching, even when you're greeting somebody, you can make a difference on that person's life. Be a leader. Be a leader. You're already a leader. Anybody that you interact, you make a difference. So I want you guys to really think about not just the performance, have the moral characteristics. When you're talking to your parents, when you talk to your coach, when you're talking to your peers, be good, feel good about yourself. That's a bigger purpose than being the number 1 in the world. It's a bigger purpose. Feel good, feel good. Later on, you guys are gonna realize that you are not your achievements. You're not, I'm number 1 in the rank, I'm top 50 in the country or whatever. It's not that much deeper. The ones that are just looking for achievements are empty inside, really. Andrew Agas's book is an example. Now, Andrew, if you can have a chance to read Andrew Agas's book, is an example. Somebody had everything, all the money, but was really empty inside. And he realized later on in his life that, wow, it's more than winning, it's more. I have a bigger purpose here. Now, Boris Becker is another example. He was taking pills to sleep, pill to everything. A guy that had everything. I think now they change as well. But when you realize that you're not your wings, you're more than that. The win is just a bonus, like Rafa said. So you guys kind of think a little bit about that. Maybe it's too much information, but I wish I had somebody when I was 12 years old to tell me a little bit about that. And not be so obsessed about your result. Work day by day, enjoy. Really, this is fun. This is an opportunity to be able to play tennis and have fun, be able to now travel to the tournaments. And I'm gonna wrap up.
Sure.
But I'm really proud of you guys. I think you guys come a long way. I think we have an extraordinary group here. Really, I really feel that we have a great group. Not only of good players already, that reach a very high level and already have a lot of achievements, but a good crowd that is working hard, has a good personality, and they really want to make a difference. Misha, Lucia, Doug. Even Alex, when it comes sometimes, we really want to make a difference. We want to look beyond the results. I want you guys, you don't realize, but this probably is going to be one of the best times you guys are going to have. Maybe in college, maybe a little better. But try to enjoy here. Try to enjoy here, because I know the human mind is always looking for the future. If I get there, but then you get there and you're still not happy. So enjoy here. Those years gonna pass, and you're gonna think, man, I should have enjoyed that time when Coach Doug was telling me those things. But it's the moment, it's every day, is in being the present moment. It goes back to that society, it's the result. But once you get there, it's like nothing happens. It's just you're the same person. So it's deeper. And maybe as you get older, you're gonna realize those things. So again, you're not your achievements, you're not your victories. It's more than that. Make a difference on everyone's life. Everyone, you can make a difference for better. Okay?